Hey guys, welcome to the Oz Mining YouTube channel. Just a bit of a, I guess, a follow-up from a couple of days ago, where we're planning to put some new shelves in, some new racks, and obviously trying to get the farm over the 3 gigahash mark, so we can start moving up to the 4 gigahash mark in the next month or so. And so yeah, I just started unboxing this. I thought I'm not going to do a video of me building it step by step, but I might just show you what I'm going to do, sort of plans, and then we'll cut back in when the shelf's hopefully built. But yeah, let's just go and have a quick look inside the mining garage here. Hot day, as you can see today in Australia. A bit of a roaster. So yeah, but look, things are bubbling along okay in here. We've got the air conditioning up there, which is doing a fantastic job. Just taking, look, it's not like a freezer in here, but it does keep the temperatures down somewhat. Stop things blowing up, kind of thing. But yeah, so what we're doing is, you would have remembered up to now, we've had this rig here, it's almost been kind of like this way, with the aircon blowing in, the air coming through, and that's been quite good for thermals and temperatures. Now, the plan is basically to put one rack over there, that rack there, and then on this side of the mining garage we'll put a rack there and a rack there. So we get 4 racks in there hopefully, and that should get us over 3 gigahash and move towards the 4 gigahash mark, which is kind of the limit for this zone in here. But look, one thing I know is, once you start even just moving rigs around, you start, things start overheating. The airflow is changed. It's really a fine balance. It's like nature. You cut one thing down here, or you get rid of something, and something else takes over. Blah blah blah. So it's a bit like that in the mining garage. Even with this rig here, it was facing this way, and I've moved it back against the wall. But as you would have seen in my last video, these 2060 Supers, these gigabyte wind force, they don't cool that great, and they just really start to spike up once the airflow isn't to their liking. So look, a couple of things I need to do. I'm definitely going to continue working out how to replace these, get the temps down, but I need to think about how I'm going to configure the whole room to, I guess, work with each card. For example, I think down on this rig here, the 11 GPU rig, we've got these MSI Gaming X or Gaming Zs, and they will take any heat. They're such big heat sinks, such amazing fans. They don't mind being a little bit of a hotter temps, but you have like the 2060s and the 20s. It's funny because I find the 1660 Supers aren't too bad, but the 2060s, the 2060 Supers, they just aren't the best at cooling. You look at the heat sinks are, the cooling's a lot thinner, the fans aren't that meaty, so I've definitely got to work with that. Even like this turbo here, it's great for cooling in itself, but it pumps out a lot of heat, so there's all these dynamics that you really got to sort of understand and play with. So what I'm probably going to do is, I'm going to put the second rack over there, and then what I'm going to do on this side, some of my hottest cards, I'm going to get close to the extraction vent, and a bit like I've done over here, I'm going to let those cards, the air, just take it up and keep flowing through, and it's working really well with these RX 580s. And so yeah, so things like the RTX 3070 Turbo, I'll have that facing up, so all the heat goes straight out. I might try and get the 2060s maybe closer to the aircon over here, or down there where I've got the flow coming in. I think I've got negative pressure, so the pressure sort of blows the air in. So it's not going to be straightforward. There's going to be a little bit of trial and error. There's going to be a few sort of monitoring temperatures and jigging things around. That just is what it is. And yeah, we'll just see how it goes. So look, so I just thought I'd bring you guys a quick update. I'm going to stop talking and get back out here and start building this frame. And yeah, what I'll do, I might just cut back in a minute when the frame's finished, and I'll show you what the finished frame looks like. You know what it's going to look like, but it's always nice to see before and after. Yeah, so what we'll do, we'll go here, and yeah, we'll cut back in the 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! There you go, one frame. So it took about 20 minutes to do it. I've done a few before, so it gets a bit quicker as you do it. The old, good old learning curve. So yes, I've kind of roughly measured out what I'm going to do with this one. I'm probably going to put one of my big Levin GP rigs down there that cools really good. I'm going to put an RTX 3060, 37 rig in the middle that cools really good as well. And then I'm going to hang. I think I'm going to hang the RTX 3070 turbos and some of those 2060 Supers, which really aren't cooling very well, to see if they work better hanging. So yeah, so I've got 2 shelves left over. Obviously, if I was hanging all shelves, I'd probably use more shelves, because I'd have a base, a hang, then very close to it another base and a hang, and then a base and a hang. So if I'm doing a full all hanging, I would definitely use those 2 shelves, but just the way I'm going to do this initial one, I'm going to do like that. So yeah, so what I'll do is we'll come back in a minute, and we're going to put this frame in over here in the corner. So what we'll do, yeah, we'll come back in 3, 2, 1, and we'll show you what it looks like. Okay. There you go, guys. So we got it in. Yeah, so that's where that rack's gonna go, and then we got the existing one here that we've put like flush to the wall. So yeah, what I'm going to be doing today, I'm going to move this 10 GPU rig. It's got a mix of 3070, 3060 Ti's, full hash rate and light hash rate cards. I'm actually going to take off all the light hash rate cards and make that a full hash rate rig, and then I'm going to put it over there. What I'm going to do then is I'm going to move that over to HiveOS and do some dual ETH and TON mining on that, and yeah, we'll see how that goes. So probably before I do that, I'm going to have a little bit more of a play around with, like, I'm going to basically deconstruct this rig and start splitting like some of these turbo cards up there, hanging so they vent up there. And yeah, I really want to get to the bottom of these 2060 Supers. The temps are all over the place. Yeah, if you look over here, a bit like we were looking at the other day, I've got these, just trying to focus there, these 3 2060 Supers. You see there's one at 70, one at 73, one at 76. So it's crazy, you know, like there's like a 6-degree temp difference between the same cards. So yeah, I'll have a little bit of play around with that. Okay, here's the one we cleaned up. Looks fantastic the other day, but again, the temps were just looking a bit bonkers. Again, I'm also going to see, you know, is it depending where the card is? Like, is that the coolest card that's on the outside, and these get hotter because they're in the middle kind of thing? So I'm going to have a little bit of a look at where the cards are. But yeah, I'm going to probably take that offline, and you know, these sort of things can take 10 minutes or 10 days, you know, to figure out. But once I get to the bottom of it, I'll let you know. I've now got a delivery from Amazon for some Noctua, I think it's HT-N2 thermal paste, and I reckon that all should hopefully make a difference on the heat dissipation from the chip onto the heatsink. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, so look, guys, good progress here on getting the you know, getting us over to 3 gigahash with the extra frame here. And also, if I just spin around this side, the plan will also be to get another frame over there. So we'll keep this nice and uniform in here, and try and get some space, not for just 3 gigahash, but hopefully 4. But I think the main limitation I'm going to have in here is not power, not space. It's going to be cooling. So, and you know, like, if I can't figure out how to get these 2060 Supers cool, you know, I'm even thinking I might take off the back plate or something just to get some more air going through the heatsink, because there's actually not much area outside of the fans where the air can go, you know. So maybe if I take off the back plate, I don't know. We'll figure out, guys. But yeah, we'll come back soon. Yeah, thanks for watching this. I guess progress in the mining garage. And yeah, we'll come back with another update soon. There's some things coming up. I've had a couple of mini Doge miners delivered. So I'm looking forward to trying them out. And I also want to do a little bit of a overview on mining Zero Coin. and also, like I said earlier, the dual ETH mining and Ton coins. So yeah, we'll chat soon, guys. Thanks for watching. Appreciate any likes, feedback, comments, love, and we'll chat real soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.